Everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you here today with an article from Outkick from May 13th, and I thought this headline was astonishing, so I was like, I need to check into this and read this thing. So let's see what it says, which is Joe Biden has been on vacation for 40% of his pregnancy. That's dumb. Anyway, article continues, despite having the most important and powerful job in the world, few people on Earth take more vacations than Joe Biden. The Biden administration's incompetence has once again been in the news recently with the escalation of the inevitable border crisis. Politicians capable of making important decisions and following common sense, like Ron DeSantis, have proposed solutions, but Biden's handlers remain intent on exacerbating a problem they've created. No kidding. So with the end of Title 42, many have expected further chaos across the southern border. So what is Joe Biden, the leader of the free world, doing in response? Going on vacation, of course. Yeah, like I know other presidents have gotten shit for going on vacation. Bush used to a lot. I think even Obama got kind of hit with that a little bit. And of course Trump did because, Trump farts and the news is basically like, oh my God, he's, a certain funny mustache German guy from the 30s and 40s. So article goes on and says that's nothing new for the elderly Biden. RNC Research posted the president of the United States taking off yet again for his Delaware beach home. And what's worse is that in this latest trip means he'll have spent 40% of his presidency, 40% on vacation. And the embedded tweet here from RNC Research says he has spent 331 days on vacation. Like, can you imagine having a job where you spend 40% of it on vacation and you don't get fired or lose your job? You're just like, nah, whatever. I can just do this and come back and people will just accept the fact that it's there. It's like basically you have someone that just doesn't work most of the time, and he probably doesn't even work when he's supposed to be working like that other 60% of the time because his brain is essentially like tapioca pudding right now. So article says unbelievable right here. And it says Biden enjoys constant media protection, which that's 100% true. It says, as a matter of fact, what's unbelievable is how unsurprising it is. It says Biden's mental faculties have clearly and rapidly declined as he frequently wanders off stage with no idea where he's going. That's sad besides all that. It says given how little he works, it's even more important that the administration is essentially run by his handlers. So he's the president in name only. So is that the kind of country we want to have? Is someone who's essentially just a figurehead? Really? That's what we're doing? All right. It says what's most frustrating, though, is how much protection Biden receives from the media while vacationing. If Donald Trump spent this much time out of office, the media would never stop hammering him for it. Same with Ron DeSantis. That is true, for sure. It says, but with Biden, it's crickets. Much the same way they covered for him when new evidence of family corruption emerged recently. It says, the Biden administration has been a complete disaster from day one. Yes, it has. It says, from pointless and ineffective vaccine mandates to border issues to transgender issues to runaway inflation. By virtually every possible measurement, it's been a comedy of errors, leading to one of history's worst approval ratings. And given his inability to get virtually any issue right or solve problems, maybe it's a good thing he spends so much time on vacation. It's just too bad no one in the media is objective enough to point that out. Well, except for Outkick, I haven't seen it anywhere. I haven't seen anybody mention it. I thought a little bit ago, within the last few months, man, this dude's going on another vacation. Didn't he just come back from vacation? It's almost like he went on vacation, came back, and just went on another one. It was like, oh, you went to Hawaii. How was it? Okay, now you're off to Thailand. Okay, weren't you just on vacation? Why are you going to a different place now? For vacation. But yeah, if anybody else is doing this, especially if it was a Republican, it says, or it said above, I'm probably not in the right place here to point it out. Nope, I'm way too far at the beginning. If anybody else is doing that, they would be run through the mud. And you know what? Here it is. And you know what? The media would be right to hammer those people for not doing their job. But Jesus H, a Democrat's in the office, especially if it's Joe Biden, and we're just going to kind of, look the other way. Just, that's not happening. I can't see it, so it must not be a thing. So let me know what you guys think about this. How does it feel to have a president that just isn't actually there physically, besides obviously not being there mentally, and that he's taking in, what is this now? 2 and a little less than 2.5 years in the presidency, and he's taken almost an entire year's worth of vacation time. Think about that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.